What's up, everyone? Welcome to Eyes Closed with State Champs. How's it going?
Stoked to be here.
Yeah, excited to be here.
Yeah.
I mean, what just happened? I don't really think I can put into words. So I'll just dive right into the questions.
Let's go.
So Living Proof, your latest record, obviously giant success. Like, you guys have been absolutely killing it. You've worked and toured with like pretty much every big name in the scene. Like, I don't know how you do it. Like, do you are there any milestones left for you guys?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I would say.
Do tell me more.
Yeah, I mean, obviously this last year was pretty crazy, doing some touring with Fall Out Boy and, the record coming out, doing the last Warped Tour. I mean, really cool stuff, but there's still other stuff to shoot for.
I would like to see us tour with Blink-182. That last time we had a tour set up with them, it kind of fell through, unfortunately, but that would be a big one. Paramore still.
Yeah.
We're still reaching for the stars,
Of course. I feel like that might be very much in the cards for you guys, based on how it's been going. Oh my God.
We'll see.
So you've made a lot of friendships along the way, loads of bands. What band gets like the best, and which one gets the worst out of you?
I would say Neck Deep probably gets both.
Yeah, Neck Deep probably gets both.
They've seen our best and worst. I mean, we've just done so much touring with them. We did a world tour in 2015, 16.
Yep.
And
Yeah, geez, it was that long.
it was that long. But we've been really, really close buddies ever since. And I don't know who
And
who
personally,
else.
like, Issues for me are some of my closest friends. They've definitely seen the best and worst of us. We've definitely toured with them a bunch, like on Warped Tour and some like an
All-Time Low.
So I'd say that. Who else? Who do you think, Rye?
I don't know who. I think so. We did a tour with Tiny Moving Parts, and I feel like for whatever reason they just brought out like the party animal in me. Those guys just like to drink, so I was like, let's go. I'm gonna keep up with them all night.
You know what? Tiny Moving Parts. I would not have thought.
Low key partiers.
They're fun band to be with.
Yeah.
They're really fun.
Yeah.
All right. So we're here, obviously, a Download Festival. What can American festivals learn from European festivals? Is there anything? Or vice versa, even?
I don't really even know what it is about why UK festivals are so special, but they just are.
They are.
It's just like everybody is really just here to have a good time.
I don't feel that people in the States would spend a whole week pretty much in the rain, mud.
Yeah, everybody's kind of.
People love music here.
Yeah.
Not that they don't love music in the States, but I feel like it's, like Ryan said, it's special to be here. It's special to be at the festivals.
Yeah.
It's even more special to play them. I don't know. I don't know what we could change in the States, but I wish there were more
Just
festivals
stop
like
being
this.
so uptight and just go have a good time.
Enjoy music. Enjoy live music.
Seriously, guys. I mean, just learn from us. The
Exactly.
Euros. Okay, good to know. So you're playing a couple of shows / festivals with the Maine and Mayday Parade. Mayday Parade, I have a feeling you guys are pretty tight. Is that more or less?
Yeah, we love those guys.
Yeah, I mean, that whole tour package is going to be great. We've toured with, the Maine, Mayday, and the Wonder Years quite a bit. There's a couple of Vikings beating shit over there.
This is what happened earlier, so
Speaking of good friends, those are our good friends over there from years back when we used to pillage villages
Best
and stuff.
friends.
Anyway.
I guess are we wrapping up? I don't know.
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
It might be loud, but I don't know if it's going to be long.
Okay. So, Mayday Parade. I was talking to Derek earlier this year, and they were saying that every time Halloween comes around, they almost break up because they just fight over what to dress up as for Halloween. I feel like you guys are pretty pro level Halloween costume. Do you have any suggestions?
It's we honestly we take it kind of seriously, but
yeah. Well, we also don't have that many Halloween shows, like where we actually play shows on Halloween.
I think you're mistaken. I feel like we've played
only
it.
dressed up twice in the last few years.
That's not true.
The Minions.
We did the Minions.
The
We
Minions.
were the Minions. Okay,
was-
at the peak of their hate,
Yeah.
we were the Minions, and I think that was our best Halloween. Last year we played a show on Halloween, and
Thanks.
We all kind of dressed up as something different.
Yeah, I was Pickle Rick.
I was
You
the
were-
Grinch.
You were the Grinch, which was great.
I think
Someone
that
else is the Grinch on the tour, which made you very
and that
mad.
pissed me right off. Pissed me right off
What a
because
disaster.
they played
It
right
was-
before us.
They
It
played,
hurt.
played, yeah, that actually hurt your feelings. What was Tyler?
Tyler was some Hogwarts. I don't know anything
that's
about
right.
Harry
He was
Potter.
like a Harry
Sorry.
Potter character. Sorry, yeah, me neither.
We had a He-Man
Derek,
out there.
Yeah. Our merch
Derek
guy.
was some hot guy, hot skater guy,
Yeah, it's
probably.
Derek, just-
you know.
Derek's is himself. And Tony was an Overwatch character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, any advice for Mayday Parade? Costume?
I don't know. I mean,
If you can agree on
One thing.
one costume, I think
we
that's
agreed
really
on
the way to
minions
go.
pretty quickly because we knew it'd look ridiculous. Also, we want to look as ridiculous as possible. So.
Yeah, I think that's
Got
the
yelled at.
vibe.
Last question.
Who cares about them?
If you could take your band on a band vacation, what would you do? Where would you go?
I'd probably just take Ryan since our band likes to do different things on like off days.
No, I think you have to. You get to choose the vacation,
Oh,
and you
Switzerland.
get to choose what they do, and they have to
Okay.
do it.
I want
How
to go
about
back
that?
to Switzerland. We just came back from there, or just came from there recently playing the Greenfield Festival, and it was the most beautiful drives I've ever seen. Ryan and I went to the top of a mountain. It's beautiful. I want a vacation there for sure.
What would we do on top of the mountain?
Hike, explore, eat
Fair.
at that restaurant. that
I
we
would.
didn't get a chance to eat at.
Well, yeah, we ran out of time. My band vacation, I would take my band to somewhere where I feel like they wouldn't want to go.
Antarctica?
No, like some Southeast Asian country where there's no internet because
Yeah,
they would
you
be
know what?
miserable, and we would go skydiving,
I agree with that.
and you would have to go.
Yeah. I don't want Wi-Fi though. I don't want to be on my phone.
That's a lie.
And it would be called
Stagecation. State camp.
Yes.
He's good.
My reaction doesn't adequately express my excitement because we gotta wrap up. I feel. Thank you so
You're
much for
welcome.
taking the time. I know this has been a really random setting, but
Strange interview,
thank
but
you
I loved
so
it.
much. Have an awesome time down the
Thanks.